Hello, pretty people. It is your girl, Blake. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Y'all, this one thing I hate. Like, bro, they need to make these apartment walls thicker. I'm sure they can hear me. But anyways, today I'm going to be giving you guys some cute styles that I like to do for work that are usually work friendly, out of the face, and cute. So this is what I wore today for work. It's just a bun, and then I added a headband for cute points. Okay, let's get started. All right, so this is the first hairstyle that I've also worn to work before. It is literally just my hair down and a headband. This is when I've been wearing tight styles and I just want my scalp to have a rest and my locks to have a rest as well from being pulled back or pulled up. Sometimes I also double it if I want extra hold, and it's also extra cute points. Okay, so for this next style, I actually was just playing with my hair one day and I did it. I think I had like a side ponytail and I was like, oh, let me see what this will look like. I've always admired this style on other people. And then I just tried it on myself one day and I was like, this is actually so cute. It was definitely out of my comfort zone when I first started wearing it, but I was like, this is so cute. It's out of my comfort zone. And it's so cute. So this is what I call bun buns. It's very simple. I'm showing you guys what I do. It starts off with a pigtail, and then I'll show you guys as I go. It's literally pigtail buns with a cute little low bang. You can also do this hairstyle with the buns going up. I have not done that one yet just because I do have locks on the shorter side. I can definitely use bobby pins and some water to help slick down my hair. I'm sorry if y'all hear that, y'all. They're working outside of my apartment. But this is actually really cute and super easy to do once I started to do it more commonly. So, not more commonly. More, what is it? Consistently, yes. Okay, y'all, so this next style I call classy sleek. Now, this style is a bit upscaled. It is a bit more upscaled than just a regular back bun or regular back ponytail. So I try to go to this style before I just do a pull back ponytail or a pull back bun, because I think it just elevates the look just a little bit more. And sometimes I'll do it in a bun, and sometimes I'll just do a side ponytail if I made my hair curly or did a braid out where it's a little crinkly. So this is one of my go-tos. So this next style I call a half bun. It's the exact thing that it is called. So I like to do this style. If I haven't done anything different in a bit, I like to just do this, get it out of my face, but still have a little bit of my hair down. And instead of just leaving the ponytail part out, because it has a lot of stick out, straggly pieces, I'd like to just go ahead and wrap it in a little bun just to have it a little bit more neater, a little bit more cleaner, and don't have as much sticking out. Okay, so the next style is the all-in bunny. This is how I usually do my buns if I want a nice, sleek look. If I just use one ponytail holder for the bun, then I just want a nice, looser, sleek look. But if I want a nice, sleek look, I go ahead and use two ponytail holders. So I will get half of my locks, put them up, and then get the second half of my locks, as you can see, and then put them up together so it's not as much strain on the locks, and more so just focus on getting it nice and nice and neat, and everything getting up there. With the stragglies, I use my ponytail holders, and I later on in the video I'll go into detail on what ponytail holders I use for what, so y'all can understand how I style a little bit better. But I just neaten it up, and then sometimes I'll go for a little messier style because it's actually a little cute. And then, if, like I said, if I'm wearing it to work, I'll have just a little bit of a more uniformed look to it. But I just stick it in and just keep using ponytail holders until it's nice and neat. My next hairstyle is the double back cutesy. Now, I have worn this style for a little bit, not to work just yet, but I am very soon, just to see if it'll stay like this. Does it get in my face? But it's really cute. I'll say this is a bonus style, but it's really cute, and I do like to wear my hair like that, just here and there. But it's so cute and very easy and simple. Like that little part that's sticking out, I just put some water on it, and it usually stays back. Oh, that back a lot, but the front is cute. All right, so the next style is a scrunchy back. Now, I do this style very simple if I feel like I've been wearing a lot of high tension lock styles, pulling it up, pulling it down, and I really, really, really want to give my hair a rest. I'll get a ponytail holder. I won't double tie it. I'll literally do one tie so my hair is nice, loose, and comfortable, and I put a scrunchie on it to add a look to it. It looks so cute. I add a scrunchie. I have so many different scrunchie colors. So if I want to give my hair a rest, I just add a different scrunchie to it. I was trying to get a thumbnail. I look so silly. All right, guys. So those are the styles that I usually do for work. I have one more style, and I'll try to insert a picture right here. That's what I wear to work sometimes as well, because it's out of my face and it's still cute. Next thing I'm gonna do is a bonus hairstyle. Okay, I've seen this hairstyle and it was so pretty on locks, so I want to try it. I've never tried it before on my hair before, but I want to try it. I'm gonna show you guys a picture. So I'm gonna try to do that right now. Y'all are gonna be right here with me. I have two different types of hair ties. These are a little stronger, and these are strong but a little looser. So I like to use these to neaten up buns, just to neaten them up, because they're long and they're thin. And then these I use to get my ponytails nice and together, not too tight, but nice tight if I want a more, structured look. These are to get the ponytail, these are to clean up the little buns. And I usually try to have this section on one side. And what I'm gonna do now is, let me see. And I will say, since I have I know that I could have done these hairstyles on my long locks, but I was just tired of them. And they were not, I'm so glad I cut my locks, because they were not as healthy as I had probably want them to be, honestly. And a lot of them needed to be cut anyways. So I'm glad that I cut them, because it feels so much more, my locks feel so much more fuller and healthier, because I cut so much thinness. Because in the beginning of my lock journey, I was putting them, I had to work, so I put them in a ponytail a lot of the time. Here are my neat ones. I put them in little sleek, like, buns for work, because they were still in the budding stage. They were kind of like, the buns I saw were kind of like downwards. Hold up, but they weren't very high. Wait, I'm gonna have to we'll clean that up. But now I want to get the shape. Like, don't worry about the little flyaways. If you can, get them. But don't worry about them. I'm just trying to get a good shape and positioning of where I want my bun to be. I think that's okay. We got a little flyaway. We're not going to worry about that, though. I'm going to try to clean this up, too. But I was wearing them in really tight little buns because I wanted, you know, to look somewhat presentable, my locks. And looking back, you know, they would have been beautifully fine. But I had some growing to do, and oh, that's not bad. Okay, let's fix this one. Again, my neatening ones. They're nice and stretchy, and see, I can I kind of hover it over where I need to pull in the locks, and then just tighten them around. You can't tell. And with the tiny straightaways, I just tuck them in, y'all. Just look. Gone. Sometimes I use bobby pins for the really adamant ones, but most of the time, just tuck them in. Just tuck them in. Ooh, if we pull them up. I wanted them a little tighter, but you know what? This is actually cute. They're a little lopsided now. Wait, because I want them to be like this, kind of. You can see the little, it's fine. But this is actually really cute. This is so cute. I have not worn this one to work. I probably will though. Let me get a thumbnail. Okay, so thank y'all so much for watching this video. Hold up. This is cute, but I feel like it's too much going on. Let's see. That'd be cute. Or you could put scrunchies on them. Oh, when I have a little girl, y'all, oh my gosh, she's gonna be so pretty. Oh, I'm so happy. Her hair is gonna be so cute. Oh, she's gonna have so many bows and scrunchies in her hair. It's gonna be my personal baby doll. But thank you so much, guys, for watching my video today. I hope that y'all enjoyed it. I did. I had so much fun. Hold up, y'all. My throat dry. But that's all I use is ponytail holders, sometimes bobby pins, and sometimes water if I really need to, and sometimes a little bit of edge control if I haven't gotten a retwist. And I did a retwist yesterday, so you can kind of see the parts. But if I hadn't had a retwist in a minute, sometimes I use edge control just to sleek it up a little bit. But this is it. So let me show y'all my outfit. So this is actually, I'm sure y'all probably seen this on my channel before. This was actually a dress with straps. And then when the straps broke, I used the dress as a skirt, which I still will use it as a skirt. But I was like, I don't feel like finding a shirt. So I'm wearing this as a dress. Okay, y'all, let me be serious. But thank y'all so much for watching this video. I hope that y'all have a beautiful day. Bye. I'm just kidding. Bye.